Alright guys and girls, we're doing an update video for this 2009 Mercedes C300. I want to start this off by telling you guys and girls, you got to be careful who you allow working on these cars. These cars are delicate. There is things about these cars, European vehicles, that are a lot different than Asian and American. If you don't know how to work on them, stay away from them. Alright, this is what you call a series of an unfortunate events. All right, the original problem with this car is that one day the customer went home, it wouldn't start. It went to work, it wouldn't start. So somebody went to YouTube. Unless the YouTube channel is something like ours, where it's experienced mechanics, stay away from the other backyard YouTube channels. So the YouTube channel was like, all right, we're going to show you how to jump this vehicle out. Literally, they didn't tell you is that you can jump it out, which you're not supposed to, but jump it out, but the steering wheel will still stay locked. Now, this car has an ESL, electronic steering lock. That's this little thing right here we took out. Once these things go bad, you will not get anything in the ignition whatsoever. You put the key in, bam, nothing. Took this one apart just to show you guys and girls, but you see them burn marks, some burn marks on this one. Let me get it. Yeah. Okay, turn it over, and you can actually see the burn marks right there. So this thing is burnt out. Now, this would have been, if we would have got this car from the beginning, we would have changed this and everything would have been great. But nope, somebody tried to do something here and they messed up. So what they did was go here. Now the videos will tell you to take out this relay right here. This is a new relay. This is the starter relay, and this is actually, I believe, the wrong one. And then take out that fuse and whatever, jump the relay out, whatever, start the car up. But again, the ESL will still lock the car up. So once you take that out, once you take this relay out, you jump two wires. But if you jump the wrong one, you can cause a problem with the SAM. This is a SAM module. This is not, it looks like a regular fuse box, but it is, but it's not. This thing is actually a little computer. And you go ahead and mess something up in here, you will short this out. And once you have to change these, you have to program them to the vehicle right there. You just can't put one in there. All right, so jumped it out, bam, caused another problem. Caused a burnout in the EIS, that's the electronic ignition switch. So what we did, instead of and I recommend this to anybody, this part can run about $700 something. Then you have to program it to the car, or you can do what we did. If your mechanic has that capabilities, get an emulator. An emulator will mimic that. It won't lock the steering wheel, and you can start your car. Then you got to get up under the vehicle, get up under the dash and all, and change that. We did. Now, again, this video is for the customer. So now we get in. Any kind of keys that the customer have right now are no good no more, because once we changed this EIS, we had to program new keys for it and everything. So here we got a new key that we had to program for it. Put it in. Now before they put it in, nothing happens on the dash. Bam, we got that. Put the key in the on position. Comes on and everything. Problem is, once you go to start the car, nothing. Once they jumped out up here, they shorted this out. Now here's your pins on the starter relay. This one right here, that one goes to a 20 amp fuse, and then you have the other two. Get that out of the way. Then you have two of them that's supposed to be hot, and then the other two, one is ground, one is going to the computer. You got to be careful with that one right there. So right now, this fuse right here is blown. Take this fuse out and show you. You can see on the inside. Get on here on a black background. You can see the inside of the fuse is blown. Here's a new one. You can see the filament inside is all complete. And I'm going to show you what happens to this car. Now we're going to put this fuse in there. Okay, the fuse is in there. The fuse is good. Go over here. Let's get our key. Now, of course, it's not going to start because I got the starter relay out. Put the key in the on position. Now, there should be no power. There's no power going to that starter at all. The only power is from here going to that terminal right there. Now I want you to listen carefully when I stick this relay in here. Listen very carefully if I get this relay in. All right, listen. Heard that? That was that 20 amp fuse blowing again. Let's go over here, look at the filament, turn it, and you can see the filament inside is busted. Now this is where it gets complicated. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get an OEM relay. That's a green relay. It's a green one. Even though the terminals might be the same on the outside, but on the inside of these relays, they are definitely different. That number 30 right there, that's the power. That's going to that pin I was just showing you to. There should be nothing inside that relay connecting that. So this is no way this should have blown. If we replace that relay with the OEM and that fuse still blows, we're going to have a problem with the SAM. And that's not good. All because of a simple looking at a YouTube video and shorting out. So we're going to order this relay and we're going to keep you updated on the progress of this vehicle. Cross your fingers. Again, it is imperative that you guys and girls do not allow inexperienced techs or mechanics to service these vehicles. These vehicles are completely different. We just happen to be one of the rare repair shops in North Carolina then that can actually right here. We got a vehicle right here that was towed from it was towed to Raleigh. That's supposed to have been a Mercedes specialist, and now they towed back at $300 per tow. Finally got us, and we did a video. We did a little post on this. For you guys and girls that know Mercedes, the oil filter is completely different on this. It's got this little cone on it. It's got this little O-ring that controls timing. So they decided to take it to Precision Tune. Precision Tune stuck a filter in there that was not supposed to. Completely threw this timing off. Completely threw it off. Drove it around for about a month. Damaged the catalytic converters. All the gas was going down into the cats. Completely clogged the cats up. Took the front O2 sensors out. And a lot of you, I know I'm going kind of fast, and a lot of you already know what I'm talking about here. The car started running, but it had a severe misfire. Took out the spark plugs. Did a compression test. The number 5 cylinder over here was 0. Let me go in here and took these spark plugs. Y'all guys, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this, man. This was a spark plug that came out of there. This is a spark plug how it's supposed to look, with a little tip on it. So this thing got off timing because of the oil filter, damaged the spark plug. Now I got no compression, which means now either they're gonna get another engine, or I have to we have to pull this whole head off and do what we gotta do, all because of an oil filter. You guys, I mean, you have to stop allowing these people to service these vehicles. These things, they're not that difficult to work on. I mean, I can say that because I know how to, but I mean, this is a 2014, and now it's done. That all because of an oil filter. That is crazy. We got one over here, but this one right here is ours. This is a 2007 C300 Jaguar right here. There is we are probably one of 0 repair shops out here that can service European vehicles. Because if it gets to us after somebody work on it, you better open up your pocket. Because it's gonna cost. Oh my God. So stay tuned for another video where we're gonna update this. We're gonna get this regular relay that goes through here, and we're gonna hope that OEM relay will solve the problem. If not, we're gonna be doing the SAM. All right, everybody, take care.